Hey Sneakies, welcome back for some more Warframe on the PlayStation 4. Really quick before we get into our next mission, we're going to hop into the Foundry to go over a bunch of new blueprints we have. So Ace McKnight invited me to his clan, and from there I was able to get a bunch of blueprints from their research labs. That includes the Acrid here. Obviously I can't build that yet. We also have Ash ready to claim, so we're going to grab him. He's supposed to be a really good Warframe for stealth gameplay, so we're going to look forward to him in the future episodes in this series. We already had all these Prime blueprints from before. We had this Banshee helmet, Dagger Prime, Dark Sword. The Derelict came out of the research labs as well. That should be pretty fun to use eventually. I could actually build it right now, but we're going to hold off because I don't have enough slots available. And the Detonite Injector is kind of like... It's not exactly a resource, but you need to use resources to build it in order to build some of these weapons. And very exciting, I also got some of Ember Prime's blueprints from some of these Void missions. I do need help getting the rest of her other two blueprints, so if you feel like helping me and you know exactly where to find them, I actually can just find where they're located in the Warframe wiki. That's the best place to really look for this stuff. Then feel free to let me know down in the comments below and we can get on that. I also faced Ember's boss on Saturn finally, so I finally have one of her blueprints. I'm going to try to get all of her pieces just so I can save for all the Warframes that I actually purchased myself with the Platinum. I'm going to just get all their blueprints anyway so I can say that I could have built them anyway, just for the sake of argument. Now the former here is really important for changing the polarity of different mod slots. We'll go over that in a later episode. We're not going to really get into that too much right now. But it's also required to build some of these weapons like the Flux Rifle up there that you can clearly see. I'm pretty excited about trying the Flux Rifle out. There's a lot of ones that actually sound like they're really cool. That came with this new update that we actually have a lot to talk about coming up later on in this episode. Oh, and very exciting, we also have Frost Prime, every one of his blueprints, so we're going to begin building him right now. It's going to be very exciting. I don't even have the basic Vault yet. Vault. I don't have the basic Frost yet, so I'm actually going to begin the game with Frost Prime. That's pretty cool. Now, the difference between Primes versus their actual, like their base Warframe, they have a couple of different polarity slots that allow further customization with different mods right off the bat. But that can all be fixed later with forms anyway, so it's just like a way to get like a head start on it, kind of. And I guess there's also something about getting healed in some of these like Void missions or something like that. I don't really know all about that. We'll find out as the series goes on, though. We also have the first, which I got off of an alert mission. The Ignis came off of the Clan Research Labs. We also have the Mag Prime set all ready to go and build, so we're going to get started on that right away. That's pretty exciting too. So I already have 2 out of the available 3 Prime Warframes ready to go now. After I get 2 more, I'll have Ember ready to go. There is technically one more that's been available in the game before. He was the Excalibur Prime, but he was only available on the PC for a short period of time. So unfortunately, it doesn't really look like our PS4 players are going to get the opportunity to use him, but you never know, maybe. I wouldn't count on it, though. Don't hold your breath. I just need 1 more of Nova's pieces, then I can actually build her. I'm waiting for Horse Systems. We already have Nyx built, and we have Oberon ready to claim. Finally, Mr. Paladin, you are joining our roster. That is, of course, quite exciting indeed. The Ogress came from the research labs, too. Alright, we already had this Necros helmet. Rhino's already built. I also got Saren's helmet. She's currently available on the planet called Sedna. I actually played with subscriber yesterday, Nude Nut, and we basically flew right through Sedna right to the boss. Finally got to him. It's a lot of fun playing with him, and the Tori came out of the research labs as well. I also have all of Valkyr's blueprints ready to go, so we're going to get started on her process. So pretty much in 12 hours, I'm going to have a bunch of Warframes ready to go, but they're going to take 3 days from that point going forward, so that kind of sucks. And I also got 2 of Vauban's blueprints. all of which come from alert missions, so it's kind of annoying trying to wait for that exact mission to come up, because you have to be available when it comes up, and you also have to have the node unlocked already. So we will eventually have him as well, and I already had Volt's helmet. Okay, and this is the new Warframe that was just added in Update 12 on the PS4. The name is Zephyr. She's really good at air attacks and mobility. So she can launch like tornadoes out, and I've also been able to use my Volt to actually add electricity to them, so it makes them even more powerful. So it's really cool. And she's going to be really exciting to eventually get. Unfortunately, she requires 600 of a new resource they put in the game. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But I cannot wait to eventually get her. She's only available right now in the research labs of a clan dojo, though. And finally, one last thing. We are going to add the Sentinel called Death Cube into the series. I've been using the shotgun, so I need a different one anyway. And plus, my carry is up to rank 30 now, so we need a new one regardless. So we're going to finally have some exciting times with him coming up shortly. We are now fast forwarding into the future, Sneakies. We're going to go buy the blueprint for Valkyr. She's right down here. Snatch it up. She's forged in the labs of the Zanuka project. The original Valkyr was subject to cruel experiments, leaving her scarred, angry, and frighteningly adept at killing. Sounds like she's going to be a lot of fun to play as. So 35,000 credits, thank you very much. And now we'll be hopping back into the foundry to claim some very awesome items. Okay, we're going to go to the in progress tab. Alright, so the Death Cube is now ready to claim. That's going to be nice because I've only experienced Carrier so far. Thank you. We're going to claim all of Frost Prime's pieces. And let's not forget about the infamous Mag Prime too. This is a whole lot of stuff, and finally all of Valkyr's blueprints. Quite nice to finally have her. Although she was one of the easiest ones to actually acquire the blueprints for, so not too bad, really. And we're gonna go down. I've actually gotten some new blueprints too. Let me show you some of them. The Axe Stiletto, yeah, that's right. I got that from the Clan Research Labs. I got a different helmet for Excalibur from an alert mission. I got Banshee's blueprint just from logging in, so that was pretty nice. It was a daily login bonus for 7 days in a row. And what else? The Coil Mag helmet might be new too. I got that off an alert mission. Most of the stuff I've already had before, and I don't think there's anything really new. There might be something. Alright, anyways, let's start building Frost Prime's overall blueprint. You can see I now have the helmet, the chassis, and the systems ready to go. Now I just have to put in an Orokin cell, and he's going to be ready to go in 3 days from now. Very exciting, although it's pretty annoying waiting that long. It'll be worth the wait, though. And we're going to go down. I believe I got the Heat Dagger 2 since the last video. That came from an alert mission. The Jaw Sword might have came from an alert mission. Well, it did come from an alert mission. I don't know if it's from before the after the last video. And we're going to build Mag Prime, even though it's pretty ridiculous that she takes 3 Orokin cells. So her helmet, her chassis, her systems, and 3 Orokin cells. That really hurts me. Really hurts me to give up that many because they're so annoying to try to find. But it's alright. I'm sure she'll be worth it. So in 3 days, Mag Prime will be ready too. That's pretty awesome. Nova, I still need your last systems blueprints. And what else? I don't think there's anything else new besides that. Alright, so we'll just build Valkyr, all of hers. Luckily, she only requires 1 Orokin cell. Excellent. So 3 days, we'll have 3 new Warframes added to the series. And that is awesome. Let's get started, shall we, Sneakies? Okay, Sneaky, so I've actually been given a special mission for this episode. A man named Darvo, who has very rarely come into Warframe so far. But I guess he's going to play some kind of role in the actual storyline as this game nears the final release after the beta. But he's come in to give us a mission called Ties That Bind. So he sent me this message to my inbox. Let's take a quick look at it. It says, Tenno, it seems I am again in a bit of trouble. Wait, before you go jumping to conclusions, I swear, this time it is not my fault. I used to belong to this organization. The problem is this organization has refused to accept my resignation. I guess certain people cannot live without my skills. This is understandable as I am very good at what I do. I just prefer to work without a plasma turret pointed at my head. I'm sure you understand. Now, I know what you were thinking. The last time you helped me, you got a little more than you bargained for. Things worked out in the end, though, right? Help me again, and I will make it worth your while. Trust me, Darvo. Now, I'm not really sure if we can trust Darvo. I'm not even really sure what the actual storyline of this will entail after it's all said and done. But it is nice that they're putting in these little segments here already during the beta so that we have kind of an idea of something we can potentially expect. Also, I'm sure they're doing it so that they can have all of us draw conclusions and everything and speculate. And that gets people more excited for the storyline when they eventually finalize it and all that good stuff. It's quite frankly, a good story is what actually pulls people into the game. Like, the basic game that they have here right now, the 4-player co-op, just going into missions and completing them, it's definitely a fun game by itself, but when they actually had the storyline and they start adding all this other stuff into it that they plan on having in the final version, that's when it's really going to take off. And that is, of course, what I'm most looking forward to here as well. Now we're going to head over and take a look at the mission overview. This is an alert mission. It's been up for about 4 days now, but I'm now just getting to it where there's only about an hour and a half left, so it's about time I get into it just to make sure I get it recorded before it's gone. Now it's a rescue alert. It's located on the node called Rhea, which is on planet Saturn. The Corpus faction controls this mission. They range from levels 10 to 15, and it is called Ties That Bind. The rewards I shall receive upon completion of this mission include 7,700 credits as well as a forma, which is pretty rare. Now here's the creepy Darvo. I don't know if he's supposed to be creepy or just... that's kind of the impression I'm getting from that. But anyway, Sinkies, I do hope you enjoy. Here we go. Infiltrated! Alright, Sinky, so this is a rescue mission. Fortunately, we have a little bit of a team here so far.
Dano, you made it. I'm on the other side of the complex. They have these new prototypes, but don't you worry. I shut them down remotely. You will just have to deal with the regular security.
Yes, sir, Mr. Darvo. Okay, we gotta clear out all these enemies. Well, we could actually technically rush past them. I was originally going to do this solo, but I really have the feeling that something horrible is going to happen considering I was told to take my best Warframe with me. And I have very little room for error here.
You know, some people just can't take no for an answer. I just want to do my own thing. The family business is well and good, but not for me. You know?
Oh, how'd that miss him? We're also getting some kind of backstory on this mission related to this Darvo guy.
They're not happy about you being here.
Well, of course not. I'm going to rescue you. They obviously don't want their prisoner rescued. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, wait, we have to go this way. And also considering that this is a story mission, there's going to be something that's going to happen here. There's no way it's going to be a simple rescue like every other type of rescue mission. Oh, dang nabbit. Alright, overload time. Good night, guys. Pleasure doing business with you. Overload generally takes care of any situation I get myself into. Although it really sucks up energy sometimes. Eat shock too, buddies. And I was told to take my best Warframe for this mission. That's why I've taken Volt. I was actually trying to do it as Mag, but she wasn't really as successful as I was hoping. Good night, guys. Good night. And you as well. But it really primarily depends on the whole dynamic of the team if we're going to be successful here. Man, I'm confused. I can't tell who's who. Alright, well, there's somebody. And you can also see...
You have no place here, Derelict. Darvo, is this your doing? Nothing personal, Father. It never has been. I only work for myself. I make my own profits. You of all people should understand this. You belong here, Darvo. There is no other option.
Damn it, Darvo, get me involved in your little personal family matters. Quite frankly, if I knew about this beforehand, I may have just declined to even accept this mission. But, considering I'm already here, I may as well rescue the poor, pathetic guy. I don't even know if he's pathetic. I don't know anything about Darvo. I'm sure there's probably something about him in the Warframe wiki, but I have not quite gone that far in it just yet. Dang nabbit. Oh, that works too. Alright, let's go, guys. We gotta go down the elevator. The Heck has also become probably my most reliable primary weapon. The Gorgon's a nice second, but that's more or less something I probably want to save for supportive roles, which just technically falls under, but more used to playing with the Heck right now. And I've also switched my Sentinel to the Death Cube, which I did accept earlier in this episode. So far, I'm definitely feeling like Carrier is a much better Sentinel, though. Time will tell, though. I have to get it up to rank 30. Just to be on the safe side before I can really make that conclusion. Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, you jerk. See, Death Cube took care of that poor fool. Good job. Oh, they set the alarm off.
Did they lock you out? That's cute. Let me tell you, Tenno, it's a good thing I was able to shut down the new hyena models. This year's version is really nasty business. Faster, meaner, deadlier than before. An excellent product, really. That was easy. Keep moving.
Will do, sir. Will do. Now, I do think that I've played...
Oh, wait. My gods. They have been overrated.
Uh-oh.
This is a family matter, Tenno. You will not interfere.
My point exactly.
So, Tenno, looks like those new hyena models are back online. Forget everything I said before. This is nothing you can't handle, right? Right?
Oh, that was unexpected. Okay, overload! We need overload badly. Let's clear this room, please. Alright, see, that did the job quite nicely. Now, see, this is where the problem lies. It sounds like that we're going to be facing some hyenas, and those things are pretty annoying. Especially considering that Mr. Alad V on planet Jupiter, who I have not gotten to in this series yet, actually has one, and it's quite annoying. I can't even solo that mission by myself. Not that you can solo with other people, but still. Alright, here, have a shot, guys. Enjoy. Good night, sir. Alright. Shouldn't be too much further away. Hopefully not. Good night and good night. Now, typically, if you're going to solo a rescue mission, it seems like you want a Warframe that's capable of killing a lot of enemies at once, like probably Volt, Mag, or Nova, someone who's like an area of effect, or even Ember. When you're playing with a team, though, it doesn't really make too much of a difference because you can have different people playing different roles. Like I'm filling that void right now. We also have an Oberon who can kind of fill like a tank sort of healing role, although preferably we'd have Trinity. And I think we also have a Rhino in here too. Who's this? Yeah, this looks like a Rhino. Believe that's Oberon, right? Yeah, that's Oberon. I'm not sure who the fourth person is. What the heck? Oh, it's a Valkyr. You little dog, what are you doing? Alright, so let us go get their faces. Oh, took a wrong turn. Alright, let's make sure we're fully prepared for this battle and let's destroy them. He tried to run away, poor pathetic fool. Alright, let's go guys, let's go get him. Okay, this is where it's going to become quite a problem. Go overload, go get him. Hopefully that does some damage. Oh, see, look, they deplete all my energy. This is ridiculous, and they're making me run slow too. Hopefully these guys can handle the situation here. We really need to destroy every last one of them. Oh, yes, we're already getting one of these down. Dang it. Oh, we have to go rescue our teammates. Don't worry, man, I'm coming. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh, I'm going to die shortly here. Come on, revive, revive. Quickly. Did I get him? I think I got him. All right, let's get out of this sticky situation. Yeah. Really hate that when it distorts my screen so I can't even see my health or anything. Oh, another guy's down. He's going to die, though. Unless somebody's reviving him, and I don't think they are. We really need to take down at least one of these fools before we can really stand a chance of winning this. Oh, my goodness. I'm down for the count. I'm going to have to really try to use all my revives here. Oh, maybe I can get this one done before I die. Come on. Come on.
Did they lock you out? That's cute.
Yeah, that's right, Hyena. I took you down with me, you fool. Alright, so we got 3 left, I think. Or is it 2? I don't know. Did they destroy anyone themselves? Oh, this one's gonna die too.
That was easy. Keep moving.
That's right, dodge your attack, you poor pathetic fool. Bring it. Oh man, I gotta do that alert mission too. I need the glaive or however you pronounce it. Where'd he go? His health was almost gone. Oh yes, he's going down for the count. Don't even mess with me, sir. Oh damn, this one's coming for me. Oh, I think that's one I was just shooting. Alright, Red Twin Vipers. Oh man, I'm so screwed. You're coming with me though. Not going down without a fight. Alright, there we go. We got 2 of them down. Let's get this fool now. Teamwork for the win. Ideally, if I could communicate with my teammates, we'd be focusing our attacks on one at a time, all 4 of us. That way we could handle this fairly easily. Okay, I've got some energy so I can actually start using some of my abilities too. They're obviously trying to deplete all of our energy so that we can't even use those, and that's going to be more ideal for them. They got some little Corpus guys helping them out too, which... it's helping them a little bit, not really that much. Get up, man, get up. There we go. Alright, here's a shock for you. Oh, it's not really Damn it. Oh, man, 9 health. Oh, no. All right, let's see if I can at least turn around and get him. Oh, he's going down. Oh, he's behind the box now. If only I could see him, we could... Oh, wait. There we go. I can still make contact. Ah, I'm out of ammo with my Wraith Twin Vipers. Alright. Let's try not to die again, please. That would be the ideal situation. Alright, he's up. It's going to be challenging to get to this last guy. Get up, sir! Get up! We need to destroy every last one of them. Oh, this one's almost dead, too. Gotta try to get away from the fire, though. Yeah, so if you're working as... You don't want to do this solo. This is ridiculous. It's probably impossible to do this mission solo. Oh, there we go. That's going to help us. We're regenerating health now thanks to Oberon. Alright, give me my Wraith Twin Vipers. That's going to be the only way to take these guys down. Damn it. Oh no, 2 guys down. Uh-oh. Hurry up, hurry up. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, I've only got 4 bullets left for my Wraith Twin Vipers. Alright, heck time. What the heck? Get away from me. This is so crazy. At least we have a decent strategy going. It's very fortunate that we at least took down 2 of them, so it's at least a little bit easier to deal with now. If there was still 4 at this point, it'd just be time to quit. Okay, I've got Overload ready. Good night, guys. Good night. Oh, yes. Yes. You should be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Hyena. You're terrible at your job. Oh, I've got 19 health left. Let's let my shield recharge really quick. I mean, we've only got 1 hyena left. He's almost dead, too. Oh, he's down!
You did it. I knew you could handle those hyenas. Now come get me.
Alright, Darvo, this better have been worth it because, quite frankly, we basically shook hands with death there for a second. And then we decided at the last possible moment to slap him across the face and say, "Ha! You're not taking us today. Let us go. Destroy our enemies. And rescue Mr. Darvo. He might be in here, hopefully. Coming for you, buddy. You better be ready for us." There you are. Hi. Nice to meet you, sir. Get the hell out of here now.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. Is there a... No, wait. It's the corpus. Definitely the corpus. Darvo, you disappoint me yet again. Damn it, Paul. I am almost 105 years old. I make my own choices. Nobody chooses to turn down a seat on the board. You were groomed from a young age. Sacrifices were made in your name. And this is how you repay your debt. Oh, I'm really sorry you had to witness this, Tenno. Darvo, we are backed into a corner. Project Tethra will be the death blow. You are needed here. What have these betrayers ever done for you? They're not betrayers, Tenno. This is really embarrassing. Did they lock you out? That's cute. That was easy. Keep moving.
Damn right this is embarrassing. I feel like I'm on an episode of Jerry Springer or something. Ah, come on, guys. Should be easy now that we don't have to deal with somebody removing our abilities. And generally, once the extraction is available, you just want to rush past the enemies. But there's always the possibility that they could kill Darvo, so you want to kind of fight them off as best you can along the way so he doesn't die. Where is Darvo? There you go. Little fool. Oh, jeez. Alright. Damn it. Gotta get a shock in here. Well, somebody use a better ability, I guess. Alright, let's go. You up there. Get lost. Right, so having Oberon was actually pretty nice. He helped us regenerate just like he's doing right now a little bit. Get a shock in here. Ah, that was completely unsuccessful. Oh man, look at that craziness. Oh, what is going on in here? Seems like the enemies that were in here were a bigger challenge than the hyenas. I just gotta make sure Darvo doesn't die. Oh, damn it, really thought I was gonna get to him in time. I guess not. As long as he has his revives. Alright, so we must be getting pretty close to extraction. Here, have an overload, guys. I am the bringer of death. Don't mess with the vault. Hold on, Darvo. Let me help you out. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. He was following somebody else. This away, sir. So we could actually technically still lose this even though we've defeated the hyenas if Darvo happens to die at some point here. And that would just be completely absurd.
Did they lock you out? That's cute.
Not sure where he came up with his choice of words, but I guess we can just go with it.
That was easy. Keep moving.
Oh, somebody took care of it. Alright. Let us go, my friends. Damn it, Corpus. Alright. Let's get a move on. Oh, yes. Alright, we gotta be in close. Somewhere up here. I'd ideally like to be able to use an overload, but I'm not quite at that point yet. My regeneration isn't quite that fast at all. It's like 0.6%. Take that, you fools! Take down every last one of you! And of course you do want to try to focus your attacks on these damn shield drones first if you can, because that makes the enemies a lot easier to deal with. Come on, Darvo, I got your back, buddy. Where are you going? That's always a problem with the AI in games. They tend to be pretty stupid. I don't know, maybe he's following the slowest person in the group, I don't know. Oh, he's following me because I'm the one who rescued him, okay. That makes more sense. Well, I guess he's not following me after all. He's ahead of me. I don't know what his deal is then after all. Well, let's go get them. Oh, this is going to be satisfying as hell. Bring it on. Yeah, that was completely pointless. I saw a mod back here, didn't I? Thought I saw a mod. Oh, there it is. Don't want to leave without grabbing that bad boy. I keep taking wrong turns here. Ah, here we go. Extraction. We have made it. Darvo is secured, my friends. Wow, I got 3 Orokin cells from that too. That was pretty awesome. Probably because those hyenas are considered bosses. I'm sure they're the ones that dropped them. So overall, that was a pretty damn successful mission. I'd really like more of these story-based missions to come up, though. Obviously, they're going to start coming up more often as we get towards the final release of this game. Oh, wow, I destroyed by far the most enemies there. Damn. Alright, Sneakies, well, I do hope you enjoyed watching this mission. If you did, don't forget to leave a like to show your support. Become a Sneaky today by hitting subscribe, and you'll never have to miss another video in this series ever again. And I will see you next time for some more Warframe on the PlayStation 4.